Yo, what's going on? It's Keith from Black Quarterback Series. Let's get into the primetime games. I'm sorry, y'all. This video is supposed to come out yesterday, but life happens. Let's get into it. So hey, if you don't know me, my name is Keith. I do Black Quarterback Series, and today I was just going to break down all of the games that I find interesting. But as I was looking at the schedule and the way the NFL put the games together, I was like, this schedule is just so good. It is what we're going to do. We're going to go through all the primetime games, what I think, what is going to happen. Thursday Night Football has more hit or miss for me personally. So, but Sunday night and Monday night, we'll probably just go through them all. Let's get started. So we're going to start with Thursday Night Football and then work our way down. So for Thursday Night Football, we open up with the Chargers, Kansas City. Then it goes into week 3 where we have Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Dolphins, Chargers, Colts, Denver, Washington, Bears, Saints, Cardinals, Baltimore Bucks, Philly, Texans, Atlanta, Carolina, Tennessee, Green Bay, Buffalo Patriots, Raiders, LA Chargers. No, that's the Rams. LA Rams, 49ers, Seahawks, Jacksonville Jets, and then Cowboys in Tennessee. So, as I said at the beginning, some of those games I'm not even going to worry about. Unless, it's some great storyline leading into it, then I might talk about it. But the 5 or 6 games that I really can't wait for on Thursday night, New Orleans Cardinals. I got Kyler Murray and Jameis Winston. I don't know if Jameis Winston, well, this is week 7, so I'm almost positive. Jameis Winston will be back. Chargers of Kansas City. I'm going to remember his name this year. I'm not going to forget Justin Herbert's name this year. Justin Herbert versus Patrick Mahomes. Then we got Baltimore Bucks. Normally, Lamar has owned Tom Brady when he played against him when he played in New England. So we're going to see how that shakes out. Then you have Philly Texans. By that point, we're going to see, we will know if Jalen Hurts is the guy there or not, because he has I don't know how many weapons there now, so there's no excuses. Tennessee Green Bay. Will our guy Willis be starting by that point? Or will the other guy still be starting? His name is escaping me right now. Ryan Tannehill. Or will Ryan Tannehill be starting? We don't know. We'll have to see. And then Dallas, Tennessee. I don't think that game will really matter in the grand scheme of things. I think Dallas, for the most part, will already be pretty much clinched the division by then. So, but will Malik be starting by that point? Will Tennessee be good enough to where they forget it? So, I can't wait. I can't wait. Sunday night, the opening game of Thursday. So the schedule is kind of weird. So the Sunday night crew is going to do the Bills and Rams, and then week 2 they're going. We're going to do regular Thursday night. You know what I mean? So it's kind of weird the way they got the schedule laid out. But so the kickoff game will be Bills and Rams. Rams get the chance to hold their trophy up and blah blah blah. You know the stuff they do every year. And then that Sunday will be Bucks, Dallas. Then we have Chicago, Green Bay, 49ers, Denver, KC, Bucks, Bengals, Rams. I just absolutely cannot wait for that Bucks and Rams game. Or not Bucks and Rams, Bengals Rams. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on. Bengals Ravens game is going to be really, really good. I can't wait for that. I'm not sure if that's the first time they'll be facing each other yet, but I'm definitely going to be tuned into that. I'm going to be looking forward to that game all week. And then the next game I also will be looking forward to all week, the Eagles and Cowboys. That rivalry should be a lot better than it is, but both teams have been terrible. Not like awful, but like the games are just never very good anymore. I remember when the NFC East was tooth and nail, and those games were really good. But I can't wait to see it. Then we got Pittsburgh and Miami. At that point, we'll know what Kenny Pickett about is because I expect Kenny Pickett to win that job against Mr. Trubisky. I expect Kenny Pickett to look better in the preseason and win that job. So we'll see what he's about by that point. Then there are Green Bay and Bills. Can the Bills get used to being 100 after having that great game against Kansas City in the AFC Championship game? We shall see. I don't count the kickoff game because that's just the first game of the season. But by this point, 2 months in, we'll know what the Bills are about. And what will Green Bay be doing? Because Green Bay has no receivers. The couple receivers will Green Bay be any good at this point? Will Aaron Rodgers still be pouting and whatnot? So all of these will be answered by week 8, which is like 2 months into the season. Then we got week 9, Tennessee and Kansas City. Should be a good game. Then we have Chargers and 49ers. 49ers have a lot of primetime games, and I really don't know why. Bengals, Steelers. Then Thanksgiving, we have Patriots, Vikings, which my homeboy gonna be mad at me, but I don't know why that's the Thanksgiving game. I just think the Thanksgiving game should always be Baltimore and whoever. Or I don't know. I don't know. That doesn't sound like a Thanksgiving type game. This is one of the biggest stakes in your sport, and that's the game you're gonna give us. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Then they have Green Bay and the Eagles, week 12. Colts and Dallas. Of course, Dallas got a lot of primetime games. We already know. We already know what it is about Dallas. We have week 14, Kansas City, Denver. Denver also has a lot of primetime games. Russell Wilson. Week 15, then we have Patriots in Vegas. Christmas Day, Bucks, Arizona. We will see what's going on with Arizona. Most times Kyler Murray is hurt by that point. Hopefully he won't be hurt by that point now, and we get to see what a healthy Arizona team can be. And D-Hop will be back by the time after serving his 6-game suspension. Week 17, we got LA and Chargers, and then week 18 is to be determined. So I'm sure they're gonna flex that game. It'll be a big playoff game or winner end. That's what that game will be. That's what that game will be. So if all these games pan out, obviously there are gonna be some blowouts in here, but this is shaping up to be a really, really good Sunday night slate. But the games are played on the field, not on paper. Then we end the week. If you see me looking over, I'm looking at my laptop. We end the week with quite a few doubleheaders this week, or quite a few doubleheaders on Monday Night Football. Monday Night Football has Joe Buck and Troy Aikman now, so they want to put their best foot forward with these games, and so they really did. Like I've been saying earlier, these are some terrific primetime games. So we open up the season September 12th, the day after my birthday. Denver, Seattle, and then week 19 we got a doubleheader. Excuse me. Week 19 we got a doubleheader: Tennessee, Buffalo, Vegas. Not Vegas. Then we open up September 19th, that following Monday, Tennessee, Buffalo. Then we got Vikings, Eagles. I think that'd be a good game. And then we have Dallas. It's the Giants. I don't think that game will be close at all. Then we have LA and 49ers. That's all the NFC West matchup. That's always tough. Then we got an AFC West rivalry going on. I actually have something I'm going to tell you guys close to the beginning of the season that I'm working on with the AFC West. Stay tuned for that. Keep your cell box on and do all those YouTube things. So we have an AFC West matchup in Vegas, Kansas City. Then we have another AFC West matchup, Denver and the Chargers. And then we have Chicago and the Patriots. I expect the Patriots to blow out Chicago. I don't see much in Chicago. When I do my schedule reviews, they'll probably be out some point next week, like throughout all of next week. Expect 3 videos next week. Yeah, I don't think that game will be close. I don't think that game will be close at all. Then we have Denver and Jacksonville. I don't think that's going to be close. I expect Jacksonville to be better, though. I would hope. Cleveland, and the Bengals. So this is later on in the season, and I'm expecting our guy, Deshaun Watson, to have served 6 games. So this is right around the time he should start coming back. He'll be gone a month and a half. It's around the time he should start getting into form and whatnot. So I hope he's playing that game, but we don't know. He's not even on the commissioner's exempt list. He just didn't play last year because he didn't want to play for the Texans no more. People have that misconstrued, like, oh, why didn't he play last year? He didn't want to play. He held out all last season. I think he lost all his money last season. So hopefully he's back then and he's playing well, and we're talking about him as MVP at that point. Who knows? We'll see. And he might play all of next season because we just don't know. We don't know what the commissioner is going to do. The commissioner hasn't really done anything. Now, I'm not a conspiracy theorist per se when it comes to stuff like this, but don't be surprised if the league just pays those people to go away. That's what billionaires do. So then, November 7th, we have Bengals, Saints, Washington, Eagles, 49ers, Cardinals. Then we have Pittsburgh Colts, Saints, Bucks again, a divisional matchup. Patriots, Arizona, Chargers, Green Bay. No, I'm sorry, that's not the Chargers, that's the Rams. Rams, Green Bay, Chargers, Colts. Then to end the season, you have Buffalo and the Bengals, and then it's TBD again. Division matchups. I like the way they do this, where they have the last week of the season. All the primetime games are kind of like open-ended, so we can put the best games there. I love that. The NFL should do that more. So that's all I got. Those are all the primetime games. I went through them and talked about everyone I liked and blah, blah, blah. Let me know which games you want to see. The game that I'm most willing to see is obviously our guys. But that Bengals-Ravens game, I think, is going to be my most anticipated game of the year. And I don't know if I said it. I would have wrote it down if it was here. Cleveland and Baltimore's games should be prime. If Deshaun's playing, Baltimore and the Cleveland Browns game, both of them should both be primetime games. Those 2 games should be primetime games for the next decade, just because of the rivalry, the friendly rivalry per se. And I'm going to play the rivalry up. You already know. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys. If you stayed this long, obviously you like what I'm talking about, or you like my face, or whatever you like about me. Like, subscribe, do all those YouTube things. So I haven't reviewed the USFL in a while, but if you want to see my review of the USFL a couple weeks ago, I'm gonna update this video. I'm gonna update this video probably this week, and see you guys later. Peace.